everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be making an easy DIY money lei. So you'll need a pair of scissors, some scotch tape, ribbon, whatever money you choose to put on, and beaded necklace. Instead of using scotch tape, you could also use glue, glue dabs, or double-sided tape. And of course, you don't have to use $5 bills, but here in Canada, we don't have the single bills or $2 bills. Our lowest bill is the $5 bill, so that's what I'm going with. First, you're going to take one bill, and we're going to put creases in it to make the folding easier. So what I do is I fold it once in half, and then I'll fold it again into that half. And one last time, we're going to fold it again. By doing this, it puts the creases in the bills so that we could go folding it properly and equally in an accordion style. This is what it'll look like with the creases in it. So now we're going to fold it back and forth like an accordion. Still using the same creases that we put in. We're just going back and front, over and over, just until we get to the end. Now it is a little bit tough with our money, as Canadian bills aren't really paper money, but it's made out of plastic called polymer. So we just have to pinch it really tight, and then we're going to fold it in half this way to put the other crease in, just like that, and fold it the other way again for the crease. Now once all the folds are secure, we're just going to reach for a small piece of scotch tape, just a really small piece, and again you can use glue if you'd like. You're just going to open up the folds and connect one side to the other side of half of the fan. Just tape it right there along the tip. Fold the tape over, and there's half of the accordion flower. Now we're going to take the other side, and we're going to do the same thing. Attach the two ends. Take a small piece of scotch tape again, really small, and we're going to just put it on this end here and fold it over again so that you don't see it, and there you go, voila, your first DIY money flower. You will see these two slits there, but that's okay because we're actually going to need that. You just want to make sure all the creases are there, and there you go, a flower. Again, because our money is plastic, we have to put the folds in a little stronger. And there you go. So put that aside, get another bell. This is a little rip, but that's okay, you won't be able to notice. And we'll do the same thing. We're going to fold it in half, fold it again in another half, and fold that again in another half. Again, this is just for the creases. We open it up, and the creases are there. Now we're going to go back and do the accordion folding again, flipping it back and forth. And you won't see that little tear there because of our fold. And we just keep folding it. Almost done, and there we go. Again, we have to press hard, fold it in half one way, pressing hard to make that crease in there. And then we'll fold it the other way again. Reach for the scotch tape, another small piece, and we're going to take half of it, connect the two ends, the very last two, stick it on one side and fold it over the edge, just like that. There's half your flower, and we'll do it again on the other side. Pinch it with one hand, get the scotch tape with the other hand, small piece, putting it on one side and connecting it, and there's your second flower. So you'll just do this until you're able to get all your flowers in. With the necklace bead that I chose, I'm only going to need, I think, 10 flowers. And now I'm going to take the beaded necklace, which I got from the dollar store, and I'm going to set it up to make sure that I have enough money flowers to put onto the necklace. I fit 10 on this. I think I could fit 11, but then it'll be a little squishy. So I think I'm going to stick with just the 10. So with the $5 bills I used, this is a $50 lei. So now we're just going to get the ribbon, measure it, just enough to tie it around the necklace. But before we do that, we're going to remove all the pieces off. That way we're able to tie it around properly. So you're going to take one side, and on the open side of the bill, you're going to slip through the ribbon, just like that. Then you're going to go around, put it underneath the necklace, take the other side of the ribbon, and place it through the other slit of the bills. And pull it through. And we're just going to loosely tie it on. It'll catch at the back of the necklace, keeping it in place, just like that. If you want to make it a little more symmetrical, you can count the beads to make sure it's equal spacing around all of them. And obviously you could choose whatever color ribbon you like. I went with a little purple, and I also have pink as well, just because the bill is already blue and our necklace is green. I wanted to put a different color in there since it is for a birthday gift for a female. So I'm just going to tie this one up here, and there's 2 of my flowers on, and there's enough space between them. See? And this is what it turns out to at the end. As you can see, I used the pink ribbon at the top near the neck, and I did end up counting the beads in between each of the flowers. I put 7 beads in between each flower, which you can see right over here. 7 beads in between each one. That way I knew that they weren't overlapping, they weren't too squishy, and they were just spaced out correctly. If you want, you could take your ribbon and you could try to curl it. The curlers didn't really work for me too much, just because of the type of ribbon that I chose, but it did give it a little curl. And there you have it, our easy DIY money lei. I'm testing out our lei on Lauren Audrey. Ta-da! Hope you enjoyed our little tutorial. Have fun making one. It's really easy to do, and it maybe takes about 30 to 45 minutes to make one just like this. Easy DIY money lei. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Aloha!